In the early 7th century, Mecca was a thriving trade center controlled by the Quraysh, a powerful and influential tribe. Their wealth and influence came from their position as custodians of the Kaaba, which housed hundreds of idols worshipped by various Arabian tribes. This pilgrimage brought significant economic benefits to the Quraysh, securing their status as leaders. However, this balance of power was threatened when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, began preaching a message of monotheism. He called for the worship of one God, Allah, and denounced idol worship. To the Quraysh, this was not just a religious challenge, but a direct threat to their wealth and political control. Muhammad's message grew popular among the poor, the slaves, and those who were marginalized in Meccan society. His call for social equality challenged the rigid hierarchy upheld by the Quraysh elite. For the Quraysh, Muhammad's teachings were dangerous, not just spiritually, but socially and economically. The Quraysh leaders feared the impact of Islam on their authority. If the idols were removed from the Kaaba, it would end the lucrative pilgrimage trade that kept Mecca prosperous. The social reforms Muhammad proposed, like the fair treatment of all people regardless of status or tribe, threatened the elite's privileges and power. Over time, the tension between the Quraysh and Muhammad escalated. They tried persuasion, bribes, and then intimidation, but Muhammad remained steadfast in his mission. As his followers grew in number, the Quraysh grew desperate. Finally, they concluded that the only way to stop Islam from spreading was to eliminate its leader. Faced with this threat, the Quraysh plotted to assassinate Prophet Muhammad. But the plan failed, and this would lead to a pivotal moment in Islamic history, the Hijrah, Muhammad's migration to Medina, where Islam would flourish and eventually return to Mecca victorious. The Quraysh's desire to maintain power, wealth, and their way of life led them to extreme measures against Muhammad and his message. Yet, despite their efforts, the truth of Islam prevailed.